Hello everybody, welcome back to Riles YouTube, where today we're going to paint Riles because I have brown paint and I have some other colors that I can use, and I'm going to pour these onto my palette over here, which is like anything you want it to be, and I'm using this. So pouring some of that, and I got that, okay. And I'm going to put some white. Come on, white, come out. Oh. And now I'm gonna put, this is ochre. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm just gonna pretend that is. Come out, ochre. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna put a little bit of black just in case I need it, and I might do some outline, or, well, I will do outlining, but oh my goodness. Okay, clean that off, there we go. Okay, let's start by seeing how good this color is. And I don't even really care, because I'm gonna like, go from how I believe this should look and what I believe we're going to do. And we can always just experiment. I'm just gonna form the face, and then I have big ears, so I'm going to keep making some like fur patterns right here. And then I'm going to, okay. And then, you know what? I think what I want to do with this is like fold it over. Like that would be so adorable for the one that's all the way back over here. And then put my face. And then, oh, you know what I need? I need pink. I'm funny as fuck. Oh my goodness, hold on. Hello everybody, we're back. I've got pink. Oh, I've actually used this before. I don't remember that, but okay. Ooh, I like it. And I also have purple, because I have pink and purple hair. So I'm going to start with the pink because, oh, get more pink. And I like to spike that up. Okay, and then kind of push it down. And now we're going to, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some white in there. Kind of add highlights and lowlights. Now, I'm going to get some purple. And I really love lavender. This is violet. And I'm going to mix it up with the, but apparently, actually, have you heard? I don't know if anybody remembers this, but apparently Crayola created the color purple, like, or named it purple. Who knows? Ooh, that looks like grape. It kind of looks yummy. I want to eat it, but don't do that. There's not enough white in the world. Hold up. Ooh, come on, white. There we go. Oh my goodness. So now I'm just gonna get this brush having a good consistency. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like it. Like move this up around. Squiggly lines. Just having fun with it. And ooh, now I need to get some more freaking brown up in here. So let me just clean off one of my brushes in some water. Swish, swash. This is how I make holy water. With creative energies flowing. Okay, and I have paper towels over here. Now I'm gonna get some more of this brown that I was using. Yes, yes, yes. And continue coloring in my ear over here. And I'll probably use black as well to like show like the outline later when this dries off. But make sure, okay. And then I'm gonna color this in a little bit. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix some dark brown with this brown and a lot of white that's not attached to this purple. Ooh, this is actually looking really good. It kind of looks like peanut butter. Oh my goodness. This looks really yummy, but do not eat it. Add some white. Come on. Power squeeze. Okay, let's see what color this turns into, because it needs to be like really light and pretty. Because I'm a coywolf and I have like multiple brown shades. And I actually kind of like this. I kind of want to use this, so let's do it. And it's also part of my body too, so I'm going to start adding it to my face. I'm leaving that spot white because my nose is orange. So let's make orange. Hopefully, this brown that I use that kind of also looks yellow can mix with this red and make an orange for my nose. And it's like a cream orange, like think like orange creamsicle ice cream. I got pink all over the lid of this orange. I mean red. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad? Okay, trying to make sure the brush has a good amount so that I don't like overflow, and I also have enough to create this color. Okay, you see what I mean by like orange creamsicle? But if there was, maybe if I added more white, but considering this is the first time I've tried to do something without a reference, that's fine. And when it dries, I'll add more. Okay, add this inside of here. Here's orange, so don't forget that. For myself, okay. Oh, and right in here. And then let me get some dark brown to go back on top of this. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Yep. Okie dokie, that's perfect. Stop. Clean this brush off. I need some I'm having too much fun, aren't I? No, there's no such thing. I need some white for the eyes. And I have to pause the video anyways because I need to get some freaking blue because coral blue is the color of my eyes. And I have to make sure those are perfect because my eyes, they're so beautiful, so pretty. Such jewels of the sea. All right, I'm back. Excuse me, I have more water. I also have this beautiful blue and this interesting shade of green. Phthalo green and sky blue. Interesting. And this orange, just in case I want to try that with the cream. I'm sorry. I pretend I didn't say that. White for the eyes. The sky blue and the phthalo green for the... Then what I need is this brush for the body. Don't worry, the military is just flying jets outside of my house. My apartment. Wonderful. Day and night. It never freaking ends. Oh, you know what? I need to have some white up in this. Add some white. Oh, there we go. I like that. Okay. Add some white again because we really need this to be lighter than it is. Lots and lots of white for this area because my face is just... And I'm swirling it around just to mix it. Coywolf energy. Go, Coywolf energy. Activate. I'm winning at life. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful my fur is. I'm actually liking the way this is... Oh! Turning out. White. Say what's white. Looking at the... Oh, yeah. And then add some like fur. Ooh, that's where I'm gonna put some lines. Okay, just marking areas for this area. Oh yes, I know what I want. I want dark brown for the outlines areas, and then like. Okay, so I have like, you gotta shape it. Shape the area that you want, and like you can use yourself for reference, or you can find pictures. And I feel like I've looked at so many pictures of these things and so many reference photos that I'm just like going to go off of what I remember and just keep adding the color that I want, just so it doesn't freaking look like doo-doo going down the page. But elbow tuft, I really like elbow tuft. And I'm going to have my arm like... Ooh, I'm going to draw it like in a comfy looking fancy chair. So I'm going to put my arm along this chair's arm comfortably. Like in a mansion or something, like a haunted mansion. I'll draw like a ghost over here, like a... Yeah, match my eyes, because I'll talk about... Yeah, I'll tell you about how you want to use all the colors as much as you can throughout different areas to balance it out. So put my fingers down the edge of this. And I have never tried painting a hand before. And I'm going to add white to like balance out how this is. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you what I mean in a second. Thumb over here. Don't forget freaking body anatomy or regular hand shapes. Anyways, forget that even happened. Add some white for the middle. Some more white. That'll be fine because this is where my torso is, if possible. And bring it over here. As much of it as I can, at the very least. Preserve it. And more, I'm gonna add white to this, make it even lighter than it already is. Light browns. Oh yeah. This is a good color, okay. I'm going to make that right underneath my chest fur. Oh, and I might even use this as highlight too. Now I need my dark brown again. Oh, you know what I could do for fur coloring, for patterning? Oh, wrong side for some reason. The metal one might be better. I have a metal one. Okay. Scritches, 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 scritches. Oh, furries love scritches. I love scritches. Right. Oh, right next to my ear. Contour my actual head fur up and around here. Yes. And then I could get black from, now I need to do some outlining, so this is perfect for this. Oh, hold on, is that gonna work? Will that work? I think maybe this way? Kind of trying to figure out which direction the eye needs to face, but it's probably fine right there. And I have white right here, so here's what I'm gonna do. Put the white in. Now, I need to dry this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't have any other dryer but my fire, so I'm gonna use this blowtorch if I can, like, don't cook it, but, like, put some heat next to it. You're like, this is wild. Don't do this at home, please. Unless you have adult supervision if you're a kid, which I always mark my videos as not made for kids, so probably not many kids, hopefully, but who cares? Who knows? Just be very careful and don't point the flame actually at the canvas. Just have it horizontal, because I just need the heat to dry this. I don't need anything else. Because, like, thank goodness it's acrylic. You can always make mistakes and paint over it a little bit, or, like, happy accident if you want to try that, but it just depends on how you want to practice your art. But let's see how dry that is. Not very, because I think I had a lot of water on my freaking brush. Here's what we're going to do. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. And then face it the way that it needs to face. And now it's time for the actual iris of the eye. Let's put some blue over here. And some phthalo green. And now I need a little bit more white so that I can make it the perfect coral blue. The perfect coral blue is coming into existence. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I love this. Make sure the brush doesn't have too much or too little. Making it perfect. Calibrating like a robot. I'm just kidding. Put this down. Imagine a robot painting a picture. Yeah, that looks like coral blue 100%. I love this. Now we're going to add a touch of sky blue right there. A little coral blue to blend it in. And then a little bit of the phthalo green around here. And then some white for highlights. And I feel like this would be the perfect eye if you like tap it a couple times. Yeah. And then I'm gonna dry it again. And clean this brush off. This doesn't look real. Something about it, but I love it. Yes, I want to add like a highlight right here. Make sure it's freaking white highlight. And like maybe down here a little bit. And now I need to do black. Come with me and you will see a place called Candied Island with lemonade trees and lollipop trees. Doesn't sound very good to me. It sounds wonderful actually. What are you complaining about? Oh yeah, the pupil. Some animes don't actually use pupils. But I'm gonna continue with the body because I think I'm satisfied with the face. Yeah, I need a dark brown. Some fluff. And then my arm on the chair. Continue to outline this. Perfect, perfect. I did it perfect this time. I didn't freaking AI generate a thumb on the wrong side. Elbow tuft right here. I need more dark. Why is this brown like a different color on this side than this side? Like maybe it's because there's more light on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna stick that. Yes, I'm gonna stick with that 100%. Put some white right here just to like talk about it. Coywolf, yeah, he looks so good. I'm so happy. Everybody, you should always be proud of every piece of artwork that you make. I just want to say that right now. Because even if it doesn't look as good as somebody else's, at least you tried. At least you put in some effort to make a creation. Yes, I like that. Not sure why it looks like a different shade of brown, or does it? I don't know. It looks good though. Out like this, and like this. Yes, that's what a leg looks like, guys. Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and fish sticks. Does this even look right? Something about this looks off, but I'm just gonna say it looks fine. What we'll do is I'll have to put the armchair right there and put it on top of this area. But also, I'm gonna dry this area out now. Start painting right here, getting the body like this, and kind of like mixing this up. And trying my best, because honestly, this is the first time I've painted without a reference, and it looks kind of weird, but I'm sticking with it. And now I'm gonna add some white. A lot of white. Because my bella. Okay, pick some of this. Oh, purple, where did you come from? Palette knife. Palette knife, where are you? Where's my palette knife? It is. Clean this off. No, I can try not doing that. Not fucking up. Try not fucking up. How about that? I'm just not sure why my mind can't handle transitioning what I normally look like in my other drawings to this. But that's fine. It's fine. It actually kind of looks good in the style. It's like, you know, part of my backstory is that I've been in like multiple universes and had to look different compared to like which universe I was in. So like whatever universe this is just what I look like, okay? So deal with it. Make the shading work for you, you know what I'm saying? And now what I want to do is do the outlining. Dry this off now. Or actually maybe push some of this up into this so that yeah, let the shading work for you, because I'm going to put the outlining right here for the abs and whatnot. And then I can grab some black for the belly button right here. And then add some of the other browns that we've been using before to and then have some of the abs right here, kind of, yeah, that's where my ab lines are. Yes. make sure the shape of that is correct. There we go. That actually looks good the way I just patted that down, letting the shading work for me. And now I want the dark brown again to work for me. Work for me, dark brown. Let's get the... pat it down to blend it a little bit. There we go. That actually looks really good now. Like I had some sense and purpose in mind. Does anybody else feel like that? Does anybody else ever feel like that? I just kind of figured out that you gotta guide it. You gotta guide it. Did the people I mentioned, Da Vinci, Van Gogh, Leonardo, Michelangelo, did all these people, they were mentors and apprentices of each other's? Like, they taught each other? I don't really know. I don't remember history. Who does? AI-generated content has made me forget. Why am I talking about AI so much in this video? I'm not sure. Let me shut up about it, unless you like that. Just making sure this doesn't look weird. I don't know. I mean, just the tiniest little droplet of black. Okay, that looks perfect, actually. I think part 2 is going to be the armchair, because I'm definitely not going to do that right now. I don't even know what's going on with this right here. Maybe I'll do... Yes. Okay, ghost right here. Yeah, do I want to put the ghost? That'll be something. Thanks so much for watching whatever this is. Ben, something. Bye.